Hey, Mike, what have you been doing since Better Call Saul is over?
Well, I've been isolating at home.
Yeah.
I get on a road, and wherever that road takes me is where I end up.
Where's the first place you're going to go when everything opens back up, Mike?
Probably to skin cancer treatments.
He does have some lesions. There's some things that need to be addressed, some melanomas.
I got a lot of omas on my arms and face and nose.
Are you gonna go yell at your granddaughter again?
Probably if she brings up my son. And
And she doesn't
really,
put things on straight on the steps. I hate that.
I know I've been driving around listening to Mike TV. It's the only podcast I like that's about Breaking Bad and, well, not Breaking Bad, but Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman. That's right.
Do you like the other show they talk about?
No, it got too woke.
Did it?
I don't
That's
need
why.
sexy Cylon chicks running around being riot girls. No thanks. I'm not watching that anymore. But
Neither am I.
I quit watching it. I couldn't abide.
Right. I mean, if we're not watching it, is anybody else watching it?
I'm watching.
You're not. Jeff's watching it, right? Yeah.
He's about
Yes,
Westworld.
Yeah, Westworld.
I never even started it. You guys hosh-potched it so bad I didn't even feel like I didn't even try.
First season? I thought you watched the first season.
Watched the first season, then I started watching the second season. And like 2 episodes in, it wasn't anything like the first one. I didn't like it nearly as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second season, I kind of trumbled through, and it was like, all right, well, I'm still into it. But yeah, I watched the first episode of this season, and I was like, I think I'm noping. There's other stuff I want to watch.
Yeah, Caitlin and I watched it. We everybody got confused in season 2. And then we started watching season 3, the first episode, and I said, I don't need to continue. And she said the same.
Billion comes back tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't even finish last season of Billions. I stopped getting Showtime, and then I figured I'd just catch up whenever. But I haven't.
Looking forward to it coming back. It's so good.
So the audio quality that has been bothering me for so long, every podcast I listen to now, except for one, has that same problem. Every single podcast has that.
Even these like Conan from home and Jimmy Fallon from home and Colbert from home, you hear that on their shows too.
Sure.
Right, and you get it from. I'm listening to that Talking Sopranos with Michael Imperioli and
Steve Sharippa.
Yeah, Steve Sharippa, and they had that same thing going on. So it's the way things are, but hopefully we can end that soon.
Does it make you feel better about it now? Like you're just like, yeah, we're like everybody else.
Yeah, I guess so. We're just like you. We could be in Us magazine. They're just like us.
I gotta get some hip backgrounds like you guys got, though. You guys are so creative.
All you gotta do is use one of your pictures, Ira. Use a picture from your phone. One of your kids. You can put them as your background.
Well, nobody wants that.
Some people do, but we don't want them listening.
Yeah, exactly.
My background is inspired by Steph's background from last week.
What?
My graffiti.
Oh, yeah.
And that was but that was a real background that I had hanging up. But then I was so jealous of Jeff and his plethora of backgrounds. I wanted in on that, so I decided I was gonna step my background game up. I was gonna take a picture of my foster dog raping my other dog today and put that on the back of me, but
Jeez. Was it rape?
it was a light rape. It wasn't. It was just he started to rape him, and then it went horribly bad. And so
it was like one heavy petting.
It wasn't hand banana on Carl rape.
Well,
right? Aquitaine.
Well, they've been blowing each other, and that went fine. And then it just went off the rails.
That went fine.
Just shot up to become America's top 5 bestiality.
Oh, my dog Sam, he's okay with being blown, but he's not to be raped. So once he started to rape,
I'm that way. I feel that way as well. A lot of times, yeah, when I think about it, I agree.
Steph, you could charge money for this. You could be making a lot of money.
What do you mean? Talking about these dogs?
Yeah, there's some people out there that are into this type of stuff.
Well, I mean, I can graphically describe what happened.
Mike, you're not into that?
No, no, doesn't do it for me.
What about a bunch of guys doing that to each other in like a basement meth lab?
Well, not in a lab, but if you're in a prison,
Oh,
no.
yeah. But
I mean, because you got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to
a bunch
do.
of German guys in a basement meth lab? No, that's not going to do it for you.
No, and they all got to be killed. They
At
all-
least one of them.
I'm still bummed. I mean, the more I think about Better Call Saul being gone for as long as it's going to be gone, it's just depressing. I got to live. And another reason I got to live is, in spite of, not in spite of, but, you have a life and you have a family and you have a home. Those are all the top important things. So when I say this, those things come first, of course. But other than that, Fish, who we're going to play in Piedmont Park, Atlanta for 2 nights, they postponed their 2020 summer tour. And keyword being postponed, meaning that you don't get a refund unless you ask for it. And all the dates will be next summer. Same thing going on with the Piedmont Park show. So either I keep the tickets and pray that I, don't explode or something between now and then so I can go, or get my money back, because there's no other option. Huh?
Just keep them.
Yeah.
Those guys in Fish, they're struggling, Tim.
Yes, I know they are. It's not Fish,
Oh,
it's
really?
the ticket company.
I know.
But it's always something with Fish. When they're doing a major show or more than one day concert for me or festival, it's always Mother Nature that screws it up. Because at Curveball at Watkins Glen a couple of years ago, they had such torrential rain that the city wouldn't allow the show to go on because the water was contaminated.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you yeah, I remember that.
I drove all the way up there, and my buddy Larry and I set our tent up at Watkins Glen, and it was a pain in the ass.
I still don't know how you tell the difference between one Fish concert and the other and the next. They all seem like the same concert.
Depends on the drugs that you're on.
They play different songs, Stephanie.
Or it really is. All sounds like the same song.
Oh, it does not.
It's going for 15 hours.
See, I'm going to say the same thing about Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
What? Well, I don't want to argue that much about that, actually.
All trap sounds the same. How about that?
Yeah.
Even with women singing it.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that I like better than others, but yeah, I'm not going to dispute that.
So anyway, there's that. Now that the state of Georgia is opening and a lot of states around the country are following suit, who's ready to go to an outlet mall?
I finally got my mask, thanks to Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? You got him a mask?
I didn't have a mask before.
Got him a top-of-the-line N95 mask.
Oh, very nice.
Caitlin found a bunch of them right before all this started, and then I had some because I have to have them for yard work. I can't do yard work without wearing one of those. But I reuse the same one. I have the same one I used for yard work last year.
Well, you got a dusty yard, Tim?
Yeah, well, that and pollen. And but any kind of dust or pollen or plant material that flies up in the air, it just gives me a headache.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of yard work out there, huh?
Yeah, doing tons of yard work. But
well, a lot of the girls at my job, ladies, women, whatever, they've all been starting to come in their little fashion masks.
Yeah,
some of them are sequenced and and so I just refuse to buy one because I'm not.
Those Brian Silverback's masks.
Oh, well, my thing about it is I just don't want to mentally. I don't want to commit to this.
Yeah, I don't want a pattern either, but too.
Yeah, I mean, but I wear a mask, but I just wear like the surgical mask and I have an N95, but as far as like starting to wear fashion masks, like to me that's just saying, oh, this is forever. Now
yes, normalizes that. Oh,
and
yeah.
And I'm not doing it. I just refuse to do it. And now, but the lady at my job, she's making them. She's got kind of a cool design. They're cloth masks, but that's nice, Ira. I like your little filter pouch. They're cloth masks, but she's got a pouch in it for you to be able to stick down a surgical mask inside of it. So you use that as your filter. And then it's, when it's got dogs on it. So she gave it to me and I was like, all right, I'll wear that.
Will that work?
I could vape.
Him is froze. Do you see him? He's just frozen.
Yep.
I'm frozen?
No, Tim's frozen. Can't you see him there in the corner?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tim, you're frozen.
He's just locked up.
He's locked up, but he has a nice smile on his face. So it's kind of nice. You should just keep it like that. Hey, Tim.
Looks like he's at a Fish concert.
Right. It's like if he was stuffed. Just stuff him like that.
Get a screenshot of that.
It's fucking like a wax sculpture of him.
Yeah,
Oh, he
now
left
he's gone.
Okay, no, he's coming back.
Like, Steph, don't let him back in.
Here he comes.
Photoshop that microphone into a big dildo.
Hey, that's your department. You could do that. Is he coming? Is he there?
I don't know. Is he coming?
Trying to.
Okay.
No.
Hey, welcome back. Now he's frozen up again.
Tim, what's going on?
This going on.
All right. We kind of see you.
Something's something's
What's
happening
going
with his connection.
New background stuff. I like it. All the people listening to the audio aren't going to know, but Steph's got the sling blade background.
Mhm. I like the way you talk.
I can't see or hear you.
You
Oh,
can't
we can
see
hear
or
you
No. This sounds horrible, whatever's going on.
it's
now. No,
something.
you're back. You're back.
Something's wrong with you, Tim. Something going on with you. All right. Well, do you want to restart the call?
He can't hear you.
5 seconds before the Tim meltdown.
Oh,
Not yet. No, it's definitely going to happen.
4, 3.
I'm gonna put him in the waiting room. I'm putting him in the waiting room.
Okay.
Trump give you that hat?
You should come. No, I don't think he has any more casinos up there, does he? I think he pulled out of Atlantic City.
Okay. Now I'm gonna invite him back.
Yeah.
This is
Mhm.
terrible. My God.
I think you should invite him back.
You don't think I like biscuits and mustard?
Hey, should we talk about Afterlife while he's not
Hey, so how far are you into Afterlife now,
I
Ira?
just started season 2, episode 1.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know why I put it off for so long. It's just one of those shows that I had meant to get to and just hadn't. But yeah, it's like a sweet show. I guess it's funny, but
It is sweet, but it can be very dark though.
dark. But it makes you. It almost makes you feel good. It's hard to explain. It's weird the way that show makes you feel, and
Yeah.
it also feels like you're in this little bubble watching this. Like it's like this little town is like this little bubble town, you know.
Right.
And I'm like, I would like to live in a place like that, you know, where everybody just seems to be relatively decent, you know. But
Yeah. Everybody there. Me and Jeff were talking about how the first season, and you'll see this as season 2 goes along. First season, they show the grief, how he's just dark and bitter and hateful, and he wants everybody else to feel horrible like he does. And in season 2, he's gotten past that part of it. Now he's in this next stage of grief where he's just sad. You know, he's just very sad, and I think it's such a great portrayal of it.
Am I the only one hearing all the breaking up?
Yeah, you
Am
are
I the only one here? So you guys are hearing everything clean, and there's no lag or anything.
No.
All right.
Now you're catching up.
Yeah.
Now you're fine.
No, it's terrible on my end.
it is.
Yeah, awful.
Well, we can hear you and see you now. Tim, hello.
I feel like, why don't you we could stop. Why don't you reset your router or something?
He can't hear you. Just text him. Oh, that's it. He's gone.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
gone.
We're gonna get a barrage of horrible texts. All right, I'm gonna stop recording for a second.
Aw.
Okay, so
And we're back.
we're back.
We're back. Oh, that's right. Jeff, he used to do that.
Yep. And Tim's frozen again.
No, he's not. Tim, you're not frozen, are you?
No.
No, he's not frozen. He's just
You were so dark that we can't tell what's going on back there now.
he's just full of blind rage now.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till he starts hearing my birds.
Let's play this Joey Pants game. Get everything back on track.
Joey Pants is at home recovering now. He's out of the hospital.
That's good.
Did it knock him right out of his pants?
Yep.
Car accident?
Well, we should explain what we're talking about. Was it a TMZ story you sent us, Jeff? or maybe Tim sent it. Tim, did you send the story?
Nah, Jeff sent it out.
That Joe Pantoliano got hit by a car, but I guess not so bad. But he was in the hospital and he was doing all right, right?
Yep.
Threw him into a fence, right? Like he just
Yeah.
knocked him off his feet and he smashed into a fence.
Yeah, somebody Stephen Kinged him.
Well, and that car got hit by another car and like careened off the road and hit him. Like I always worry about that shit. You know, I'm walking with the family on a sidewalk next to a busy road. Yeah, anything could happen.
Jumped over in your neighborhood. Nobody's going to be racing through there.
It was a Porsche that hit him. So
You'll be looking at your phone and not paying attention. That's it.
It was a
Anyway.
Porsche. Hit him? A Porsche?
Huh?
A Porsche?
It was a Porsche.
Wow.
Well, at least it was probably low. It probably just hit him at the knees.
All right.
Those cars can be low.
Tim, are you all right?
No, this sucks.
But no, it's fine now.
You're fine on our end.
Come on, this will get you back in the mood. We're gonna do the Joey Pants game,
Do
okay?
just do this Joey
Are you
Pants
ready?
game, Tim.
Yeah, do the pants game.
Okay. All right. We're playing in honor of Joe being okay. I have a game called Whose Pants Are These? So I'm going to give you the name of a character that Joe Pantoliano has played. You guys have to give me the title of that movie or TV show that Joey Pants' character was in. All right?
I love this.
Right.
I love this. Yes.
And I might, most of them will be easy, but some of them will be tough. You ready? Number 1. His name was Snake from 1986.
Lethal Weapon.
No,
1986.
1986. Joey Pants was a character.
RoboCop.
Huh?
RoboCop.
No,
Damn it.
Risky Business.
no. All right, I'm going to start with clues. You ready to
Yep.
Yes.
start with clues? Also starring, this will give it away right away, Billy Crystal. And, oh, really? It's like a cop movie, just like Beverly Hills Cop or one of those. 1986.
Running Scared.
There you go, Jeff.
Damn
Running
it.
Scared. Who was the other guy?
Gregory Hines.
Mr. Hines.
Gregory Hines. That's what it was.
He did
All right.
what Deuteronomy was.
Billy Crystal's performance in that movie was phenomenal.
I love that movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Number 2. His character name was Cypher from 1999.
Matrix.
There you go. Very good. Are we keeping score or are we just doing this?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay. Number 3. This will be a matter of speed here. Eddie Moscone.
Midnight Run.
Very good. Come on, Jeff. Really? You let him have it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Number 4 from 1983. Guido.
Oh, that one is Risky Business. Ah, Jesus Christ.
5. This might be tough. From 1984. I'll give you a clue. This is a TV show. Sonny Orsini.
From when?
1984.
Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
Huh?
Like Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
No.
Something like that.
It was a very popular TV show.
Matlock.
No. It
Magnum PI.
It was about cops.
Oh,
Cop-
Hill Street Blues.
Very good.
Ah,
He was Sonny Orsini in Hill Street Blues. I think he was on a lot. But I didn't watch that show too much. All right, number 6. From 1985. His character is Francis.
Eddie and the Cruisers.
No, but you're close. Are you looking up what IMDb?
No.
It was kind of a kids movie, beloved kids movie.
Goonies.
Very good.
Yeah.
It was Francis in the Goonies, right? That was great. All right, number 7. From 1987. His name was Bob Keane.
Batman.
No.
That's the creator of Batman.
I'll give you a big hint. You ready?
Yeah.
Los Lobos had something to do with this movie.
Oh, La Bamba.
Bamba.
Very good. Yeah, he was like his manager or something.
Oh, right.
Yep. All right. Number 8. This is his best character name out there. His character name was Cosmo Renfro from 1993. He was a cop or a detective or something.
Oh, The Fugitive.
Very good. Interacting with Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes. I
right.
don't care.
Only a few left here. Number 9. I'll give you another hint. It's another TV show, but even earlier, from 1981. He was Corporal Gerald Mullen.
19 when?
81. Very popular TV.
MASH?
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, he was on MASH. All right, number 10. Popular movie from the year 2000. His name was Teddy. Kind of a monumental, fucked up movie from 2000 that everybody was going nuts about.
Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy. Let's see. What other... all right, I'll give you a big hint. Guy Pearce.
Oh,
The Time Machine.
No.
LA Confidential? Oh, that was
right.
97.
The movie went backwards, everybody.
Oh.
Memento.
Yeah.
Memento.
Memento.
He was Teddy in Memento. All right, number 11. From 1983. His character name was Doc Robinson.
Eddie and the Cruisers.
Very good. I knew that movie, but I didn't remember him now. I gotta revisit that. You think that movie holds up?
He's great. He's the guy that gets all excited.
Oh, really?
We're just about
Yes.
to New Jersey.
See?
Hello?
And we lost him again.
Ah,
I think we should just go ahead and wrap it up. That's about it.
hey, Tim,
We'll just
I'm
cut-
here.
Okay.
you there?
Is it?
Your
We're done.
video's frozen.
We're done. We're done.
Is that it?
I
No,
love
come
the
on.
game. I
Finish.
love
I
it,
got two
but we're
left.
done.
I got 2.
Go for it.
Are you ready?
Do it.
All right. Well, this one was for Tim. Number 12, Ralph Cifaretto.
Sopranos.
The Wire.
And the last one, number 13, from 1995, he was Captain Howard. Come on, Steph.
From 1995.
Yeah, this is all you. Another cop movie.
Lethal Weapon.
Nope.
Damn it.
Let's see. What other clue can I give you without giving it away big time? Let's see. Cop movie starring Martin Lawrence.
Bad Boys.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't think of any good clues that just wouldn't give it away right away. And that's it. I had 13. Whose pants are these?
It was a great game, Ira.
Thank
It
you.
was a great game.